I started today out being like, all right, this is the day where I'm finally going to clean up my combos. I'm going to learn how to do the optimal stuff. It's going to be great. I learned this corner combo with Echo, which lets you meter dump really, really efficiently. I learned this Jinx solo mid-screen throw conversion, which could be really sick if like Echo is dead and I can't use his assist for throw conversions. I learned a way to tag into Echo after OTG beam, which can really extend certain damage sequences. I learned this confirm off max range minigun so that I can actually get a combo if I don't have zap on me. I finally learned the Echo 1 bar bread and butter that Sonic Fox was doing, where you like throw the thing and then rewind and then throw the time winder, and it's really cool. And then I tried to learn the optimized Jinx bread and butter, and while I could get 2 reps of the delayed heavy into rocket, I really struggled to get the 3rd one. I just realized that I forgot to put my hair down. It's fine. I haven't cut my hair off. It's still here. This is my default state. Anyways, once I learned those combos, I tried to take them into a match, and I remembered 2 very important things. Number 1, it's really hard to implement a bunch of new stuff at once. So even if I got into the right situation for a combo that I was learning, there were so many new combos in my head that I would just drop it. And 2, there were still combos that I learned from previous days that I was dropping, most notably the throw into jump S2 in the corner with Jinx, and also the Echo throw conversion in mid-screen. And it's really, really important to make sure that you're hitting all of your combos consistently before you start introducing more complex combos. It's like progressive overload, right? Once you're fully comfortable with one thing, you can move on to the next. And so I put all of the combos that I learned today to the side for a moment, went back into training mode, and just practice my throw confirm some more. It's not the sexiest thing in the world. It doesn't make for particularly great content, if I'm gonna be completely honest, but it is what I have to do in this particular moment. Going back into matches after, I was hitting them a lot more consistently, and that felt really great. It's still not 100%, so I'll continue to work on them, but we're getting there. And as a nice bonus, I managed to hit the Echo bread and butter a number of times. I wasn't expecting to, but hey, if my hands can do it, my hands can do it, right? Another nice thing is that my low rockets were getting way more consistent, which means that I can actually enforce my zoning as Jinx a lot better. But I did want to talk about Jinx for a little bit. I'm really enjoying her. She's super, super fun. Right now, with Echo Jinx, I feel like I'm playing the game the way that I want to be playing, but I've been hearing a lot of people complaining about beam super into tag, and that's a big reason as to why that team is really, really good. So I'm just kind of worried that it's going to get nerfed and then Echo Jinx isn't going to be really good, and then I put all this time into Jinx and then I'm going to have to pick something else. So I did play a couple matches with Yasuo just to try him out, just to see how he felt, and he was cool. He's really, really difficult. I felt really awkward with him, but I was starting to get a couple moves in. He feels surprisingly fast. His hitboxes are huge, and his combos are super, super sick. I learned like a really, really basic bread and butter, and it was still really satisfying. But okay, maybe Echo is spoiling me, but Yasuo's assists feel so bad. Like Wind Wall is super niche in usage, and then his dash assist takes so long to come out. That definitely is Echo spoiling me, because Echo's like forward assist, where he just the Chrono Strike assist, is obscenely fast, but Yasuo's stuff is just really slow, and I found it difficult to make proper use of it. But that's not something I'm gonna worry about for now. Echo Jinx is still really, really fun. I still think it's super, super broken, and until it gets nerfed, I'm gonna keep playing it. And I'm not even sure it's gonna get nerfed, or rather, I don't know how it would get nerfed. It's like a game design challenge to try and figure out how to make beam super into tag reasonable while keeping the super into tag mechanic, because yeah, I have no idea how they would do that. I'm looking forward to see what/if they come up with anything. But yeah, the lesson here is keep it simple. The combo that does the most damage is the combo that you can hit 100% of the time, not the optimal combo that you're going to drop 20% of the time. So I'm going to make sure all of my combos now are at that 100% point, and then move on to the more difficult stuff. And while I'm doing that, the rest of my gameplay is going to level up through experience as well. I definitely need more experience defending, because whenever I run someone over, I run someone over. But then as soon as they start hitting me, I collapse pretty quickly. I was getting better at it yesterday against Alistair's offense, but it's still something that I struggle with. So I'm going to try and seek out some sets against really, really strong players in my region and go from there. I'm not really sure who those would be so early in the game, but we got a couple tournaments coming up this week, so that'll help. I'll see you guys tomorrow.